Ladies and gentlemen, so I did one of those Lego Iran diss tracks just for the yucks, just for the whole absurdity of a nations at war, and battle raps are coming from it. So I had to be a part of it. I had to check out what was going on. And when I did that video, I did not expect the video to go as crazy as it did. It went banoodles, right? And shout out to everybody who hit that like button, because the likes are crazy. And shout out to all the new subscribers I got from that. Welcome to the S&J Nation. So y'all have been hitting me up ever since. Yo, you got to keep breaking it down. You're the one who's breaking it down in the real way. Break it down the way that you bring the breakdowns. So I'm here for it. But ladies and gentlemen, I got to say, if you want me to do more of these, if you want me to follow this whole situation, I need this video to get more than 7,000 thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Let's see if y'all really want it, huh? And I'll break it down just for the battles. I ain't here for the da-da-da-da. We breaking down some rap stuff. Let's go. Because, yeah.
Hey, Orange Pig, America first? Oops.
They opened up with the orange. Damn. Now, like I said, I'm not here to champion any government, but I am here to just champion what's right and wrong. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying anybody's hands are clean in this situation, but for this specific situation, getting in situations we don't need to, sending Americans over to die. I think one of the first people to die was a Nigerian American person. It's all wrong. Babies getting exploded. It's all wrong. So drop bars, not bombs, man. We here for that.
Hey, Orange Pig, America first? Oops. Oh boy, that was the slogan you sold. But Bibi's pulling strings and your vote is getting cold. We're not just fighting for Iran, hear this clear. Your people reached out to us. Yeah, we got the DMs here. If one nation's gonna stand it.
Damn. You know what's the crazy part about it is this is gonna be a part of history. There is going to be textbooks that my son may be reading in college, right? Or high school, middle school, maybe elementary school, actually, depending on where we are, actually. And he's going to crack open a book. Turn to chapter 20, right here. This is where Iran deployed the Lego bars. What? This is the world, bro, Boondocks. Aaron Magruder left and he opened the Mafuba, and the whole world turned into the Boondocks. That's what happened. It was Aaron Magruder's fault. He was containing it all. And it just like, what? Now see here, this is where they put together the 365 piece Lego piece to diss Trump.
Hear this clear, your people reached out to us. Yeah, we got the DMs here. If one nation's gonna stand against the Epstein regime's fear, it's us till the last breath. We've been doing it for years. We're standing.
I ain't say it. You know what I mean? I ain't say it. I mean, it's so easy to look like the bad guy as an American right now. It's so easy in the national scale of things. You know, I'm not talking about me. I ain't dropped no bomb. But I'm saying on the national scale, on the world theater, it's so easy to make us look like this because shit that we doing, bro.
Doing it for years. We're standing here for everyone. Your system ever wrong. They've known all along. The enemy was always you. The real threat.
And you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? America, pay attention. This is the way that racism will always come back. The way that you treat black people in America, the way you treat people will always come back to bite you. Because look.
We're standing here for everyone. Your system ever wrong. They've known.
As a black man, when I see a cop with his boot on the back of a black man on the street, bro, I can't sit here and be like, oh, this is just propaganda. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I can't. Because it's the same fight that I'm fighting for in this country, nigga. You know how many times I've been pulled out of a car at gunpoint because I fit a description? So now that does trigger me, bro. There is trauma from just being born and raised in this country as a black person. There is. So it's like, I'm sorry, that one triggered me, bro. Like, it really did, but...
System ever wrong, they've known all along. The enemy was always you. The real threat wore a suit and sung a patriotic song while selling their own citizens and calling it strong. Stealing from your own people.
The real threat sang a patriotic song while stealing from the citizens. What?
Sung a patriotic song while selling their own citizens and calling it strong.
While selling their own citizens and calling it strong, bro. And like I said, I'm breaking this down like a battle. All right. That's fact though. Yeah, when I go to the gas pump, yeah, I can act like that bar ain't nothing, but it hit different when you go to the gas pump. You go, ooh, damn.
Stealing from your own people, making them bleed, taking tax dollars just to fund your own greed. They waking up to the lies, the illusions of burst. You screamed America first, nah, you put losers first. Make Israel great again. Your government is run by pedophiles. They ordered.
I couldn't help but to think that they wouldn't do this when Barack might have had bars for niggas. Barack probably sitting there like, I'm waiting for what he's gonna say my name. Not saying that he was perfect at all. Not to say that people didn't die across the when he was in office. It's just this regime that we under, bro. It's just, but still, just on some hilarious shit. Wouldn't it be hilarious if Obama said, I've been waiting for this. First of all, Iran, you don't got no plan. Goddamn. My bad.
You to die for Israel.
If you can't laugh at this, it's crazy. You gotta laugh, because this is the tragedy that we're living in right now.
Die for Israel. They ordered you to die for Israel. They lied to you all. We saw everything. If the public ever saw the files, man, the planet would shake from the level of filth and the crimes in your wake. No wonder Jeff called you the worst, you degenerate snake. You claimed you never set foot. You went 40 plus times. You sick bastard, you cooked. We stepping up to the plate.
Now, let's break it down. We're going bar for bar, and we're taking this as a wrap. I will say, bars are stinging. You come in with some good points. The bars are landing. Bang, bang. You hitting them where it counts. I will say, cadence and the flow a little weird sometimes. Cadence and the flow a little off. Get back. You got to maintain that pocket. Make sure you're not going to just give you points because you're making good points. Yeah, you're making great points, but this is a battle. You rapping. So yeah, don't make me deduct the point for because that last bar was a little wordy. Like right here, like, well, hold on.
But you went. No wonder Jeff called you the worst, you degenerate snake.
No wonder Jeff called you the worst, you degenerate snake. Okay.
You claimed you never set foot. You went 40 plus times.
I don't like that. You claim you never set foot. You went 40 plus times. What happened to degenerate snake? I'm waiting for you to rhyme with snake. Degenerate snake. I don't like that. And then you put two non-rhymers in there. Then you
sick bastard. You cooked.
And then you rhymed with cooked. Was there something that you rhymed?
Level of filth and the crimes in your wake. No wonder Jeff.
Oh, you rhymed snake with wake. Okay, my bad. It's just I was expecting like two more rhymes there.
Called you the worst, you degenerate snake. You claimed you never set foot. You went 40 plus.
Yeah, I was waiting for the snake. The way it was set up, my brain was waiting for snake. But that was the beginning of a new rhyme pattern. I still feel like it's an awkward transition, though. Maybe put two more snake rhymes in there, and then go to the rhyming with cook.
You sick bastard, you cook. We stepping up to the plate. Epstein regime gotta fall. You fake Christian elite, sacrificing the ball. Demon, you talk real big for a man with tiny hands. Tiny hands, tiny things, tiny everything.
Good classic roast. Yeah. Battle gonna have some good. He just roasting now. Just roasting your physical appearance. You feel me? Okay. Good classic roast.
We saw everything, and word got out. The smallness kinda expands. No wonder all those rage tweets, all those desperate rants. Overcompensating bully, always causing the scene. You said you love losers. Well, look at your team. Your government is run by. Your government is run by pedophiles.
That's the hook. That's the hook. I can't even Don DeMarco none of this. It's too real. It's all fun and games till you realize I'm sitting here, this is hilarious. They're cooking them, then you remember, wait, nigga, this the government I live under. It's too real. It's like watching a battle about your family, like your family's having a diss battle, and they're just dumping all family secrets. You're just like, ooh, this is too, ooh. But hey, Trump. You might need to hire some, you know what I mean, some right-wing red cap wearing rapper. There's plenty of those.
They ordered you to die for Israel. They ordered you to die for Israel. They lied to you all. orange pig. America first? Oops. Oh boy, that was the slogan you sold. But Bibi's pulling strings and your vote is getting cold. We're not just fighting for Iran. Hear this clip.
Oh, they're looping the video now, which is cool. I'm not mad at that. But the way that these Lego videos are really selling a lot of this stuff too. And the funny thing about it is whoever put this together knew how much, and like Lego to me is as funny as it sounds, it is kind of like a staple in American culture. Like Lego, the toy, is just, isn't it one of like the biggest toys ever? Like the most sold toy. It's just very. So I think there's doing that with Lego, like it's a bar in itself. You know what I mean?
Your people reached out to us. Yeah, we got the DMs here. If one nation's gonna stand against the Epstein regime's fear, it's us to the last breath. We've been doing it for years. We're standing here for everyone.
And here's another thing where I say where it's like, when you start trying to defend one government to another government, when you start defending regimes against regimes, you're gonna quickly find out. And trust me, I'm not a fence rider. I am on the side of right or wrong. What we're doing over there is wrong. Let me say that. I do not agree with it. I do not want to be over there. I do not think Americans should be dying for this. I do not think this is what we need to be worried about right now with all the shit that we worried about. Another group of brown people to kill is not the thing that we need to be focused on right now, nigga. You understand me? And I don't want to pay $10 at the pump so we can keep bombing brown children. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, bro. I'm sorry. So, but when it starts becoming this government is better than this, no, nigga. When this is about the people. This is about the people. I don't care about either. This is about the people, bro. And I'm not one of those, I don't vote because everybody's bad. It's as crazy as that sounds. I used to buy into that when I was young. I used to buy into that until maybe the first election Trump got it, or maybe, and I realized like, nah, bro, you have to vote for the lesser of two evils. And by the way, understand when you vote for somebody, if you're one of those people who looks at it like all of them are wrong, cool. Then pick the fight you can win. You're not voting for the person you love. You're voting for the person that you can beat. Understand that, because inevitably all the promises they make, they're not going to fulfill. No matter what side, they're not going to fulfill all. They don't even have the ability to, right? They're going to mess up. They're going to do. So pick the person that has the most of what you follow, and then pick the person you also believe that the parts that you don't believe, you can fight, which is by voting and talking. Because a lot of people think they vote a person in and then their job is done. No, make sure you keep their foot to the fire of what they promised. Period. No matter if it's a blue or a red tie, bro. But to everybody who voted for that red tie this many times, and we're in this position, I don't want to hear another, I didn't expect this to happen. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that. That's like, goddamn, we warned y'all, yo, don't open this cage. There's a real crazy dog with rabies back here. Don't open this cage up. We've been telling you for weeks, do not open this cage. There's a good chance this pit bull gonna lock its jaw. And then it's like on the third week, you open the gate, the pit bull gnaws both of us. And as we sit there, taking our last rabies-full breaths, you turn around and go, dang, that was probably a bad idea to let that pit bull out, huh? It's like, what do you want me to do, nigga? And I'm just sitting there gurgling, going, yeah, it was, nigga.
Been doing it for years. We're standing here for everyone. Your system ever wrong, they've known all along. The enemy was always you. The real threat wore a suit and sung a patriotic song while selling their own citizens and calling it strong. Stealing from your own people, making them bleed, taking tax dollars just to fund your own greed. They waking up to the lies, the illusions of burst. You screamed America first, now you put losers first.
I don't like how you rhyme first with first there. Gotta point it out. You barring, you talking, you chopping. You know what I mean? I agree with almost everything you're saying. I do not agree with rhyming first with first. That was egregious. That was egregious.
Make Israel great again. Your government is run by pedophiles.
Oh my God.
They ordered you to die for Israel.
This one is so much worse than the first one I listened to. This one is actually worse, and I mean by better. Like, ooh. Ordered
you to die for
Nigga, listen to the hook.
Israel. They lied to you all. We saw everything. If the public ever never saw the files, man, the planet would shake from the level of filth and the crimes in your wake. No one.
I also think another thing, as a millennial who lived through the war on the Middle East, I guess we've been in the war with the Middle East since before I was born. But since if you lived through 9/11, if you lived through the war on terror, if you lived through Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, and you see this, you see what's happening. It's the same. It's the exact same playbook. The only thing that's different now is there wasn't some tragedy that happened here that made it bad for us to even question, yo, should we be doing? So it's just like, that's another thing. My millennial pessimism's like, I smelt this, bro. Gas prices rising, fighting over there, oil. I seen this story. I've seen how it ends, and it's not good, nigga. We leave in helicopters and leave all of our weapons there, nigga, and don't really make any change. I've seen it. I've seen this movie, bro.
Jeff called you the worst, you degenerate snake. You claimed you never set foot. You went 40 plus times. You sick bastard, you cooked. We stepping up to the plate. Epstein regime gotta fall. You fake Christian elite, sacrificing the ball. Demon, you talk real big for a man with tiny hands. Tiny hands, tiny things, tiny everything. We saw everything, and word got out. The smallness kinda expands. No wonder all those rage tweets, all those desperate rants. Overcompensating bully, always causing a scene. You said you love losers. Well, look at your team. Your government is run by.
Damn, they were mad on that one.
Is run by pedophiles. They ordered you to die for Israel. They ordered you to die for Israel. They lied to you.
Now, I might have had to mute out all of those PDF bars, but like, because YouTube don't like that word. Nobody likes that word. Golly. I didn't even expect this video to be this long, but yeah. It's not even about politics. It is, because politics govern our entire life. And another thing when people be like, what, don't make it political, but you got to understand, as a black person, stepping outside in America is a political statement, whether I like it or not. There are going to be people who assume certain politics to me, and there's going to be certain people, because of their politics, are going to treat me a certain way. So there is no way to separate it. For me, that's a luxury, to escape it. So don't really matter what side you are. Don't matter who you voted for. I don't care, because a lot of people who even vote for him aren't with this. So it is what it is, bro. Now, on some rap stuff, hey, Trump, it's on you. What's up? You down 2-0 right now.